Hello guys, welcome back to Warren's Model Aircraft, StrikeEAGLEModels. This is update 3 on the English Electric Lightning F1 in 148 scale. This one is the it's 56 Squadron Firebirds Acrobatic Team. I'll show you the progress I've done so far. That's my progress so far. I've got all the decals on now. See, there you go. So that's my progress so far. I've got to put the landing gear flaps on. The same here as well. I've put an oil and grease inside there. As you can see there. And I finished it off with a A-clad metal finish varnish to seal the decals in, and now I'm going to put some floory dark dirt wash on it in a minute when I finish this video. That's the oil and grease I used by MIG. I've had that for about 2 years now, very good stuff. I used that to bed the decals down to give it a painted on look. I use that to stick the decals down with. It acts as a glue, but it also acts as to stop silvering. Mr. Mark setter. There was about 100 decals on this kit. I have done a Phantom which had over 300 decals on it, which is an absolute nightmare. Right then, what I'm going to do is, in my new videos, because I'm getting quite a high demand of people sending me questions, asking me questions, saying what paints do you use, what varnish do you use. So what I'm going to do in future, at the end of each video, there'll be a slideshow like I normally do with the aircraft, but there'll be a slideshow of all the paints and products that I've used. So if anybody needs any help or they don't know what to use, all you have to do is just go and refer to the slideshow at the end of the update video, and all the products and paints will be on there. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. I used Accolade 2, this is that one, and this is the original natural metal lacquer. I keep calling it varnish, but it's lacquer. I used, for the tyres, I used rubber black, which is XF85. For the nose cone I used XF62, which is olive drab. For the red stripes on the paintwork of the aircraft I used flat red XF7. And for the metal bodywork, it was an experiment and I didn't know if it would work, but it's turned out very well indeed, I used gunmetal X10 for that. I also used that on the thruster ports here and at the front, and all I did is I put an oil and grease on it so it changed the colour of it. That's why it looks darker. That's what I did. There you go guys. So I'm going to do the weathering after this video. As soon as that's finished, I will be putting on the air brakes, the landing gear. There's no aerials or antennas on this. I've got the laser guided things to go on the front. I've got the wheels to put on and the legs, and there's 2 things that go along here. I've got a paint varnish and stick them on. That's about it really. My next build is going to be the Vulcan bomber, so I'm going to give that a whirl, see how that goes. I don't think there's anything else guys, so that'll be it for me. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to put a slideshow of the actual paints and products I've used, and then if anyone gets stuck, they can just refer to the end of any update video and they'll all be on there. Okay then guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.